Hi, this is Romeo Caparasso from taxaccountingadelaide.com.au, and I'm going to speak about three big fears that business owners have and how to reduce their risk. All right, so the first one is some business owners worry about getting too much work and not being able to cope with it. So while it sounds like a nice problem to have, if you're in the real situation, you've got too much work in, it can be quite stressful and you don't know how to handle it. So let me just say that if you are getting fully booked, probably the first thing to do is if you can't meet all your purchases, it's time to probably consider raising your prices, or you could even say no to some jobs that are less favourable than others. You could choose the best jobs to do and leave some out. You could use outsourcing and still make some money out of it if that's something to look at. If you've got too much work, you could get more staff or make your staff train your staff to do better or be able to cope with more work. Do a brainstorm with staff to see where efficiencies can be gained and how you could do things better to produce more faster. So improving your own productivity, and you can also improve your productivity in using more software or equipment, for instance. Okay, now the next one is having poor Google ratings, so or being trolled or having bad reviews in general online. Anyone who's experienced having a bad Google rating would know it's very stressful, worrying, and critical. Consider responding to the complaint on the same media that it was made and take on the investigation to see what actually happened. Respond and take responsibility to rectify and rehabilitate the business from such a problem occurring again. Consider asking others that you have happy customers for more reviews, good reviews, so that dilutes one bad review. You don't want to just have one bad review. If it would be much better to have one bad review, but you dilute it by having 10 good reviews after it, for instance. You may be able to make an improvement because of the bad review and launch an improvement once the implemented action has been taken. So let's say you're a hotel and someone says your carpets are old. Well, if you come along and put new carpets in, then you can announce that to the world, we've got new carpets now, and you can be seen as a business who's moving with feedback. And also try and identify the actual customer who's lodged a bad complaint and invite them in to have a chat or try and contact them to rectify the complaint, and speaking with them may diffuse their anger and perhaps turn it into a situation where you've made large efforts to make them happier. So, and also if you suspect someone's just given you a bad review, like a bad Google review, but it's not a real person, it's just someone who is trying to maybe a competitor or someone who's just doing it to give you some grief and ruin your online reputation, then you can request Google to review it, and if you feel it's made up and fictitious. Okay, and the last one is artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, and will this obsolete or affect or destroy my business or hurt my business? A lot of business owners fear that. Firstly, what is artificial intelligence? Well, artificial intelligence, maybe a simple example to explain artificial intelligence is how an aeroplane is flown with a lot of computer systems that have basically helped the driver, the pilots, drive the plane. Or for instance, if you could imagine that you had been taught how to do if a computer could watch you do everything that you do in your work, and it could learn how you act in certain situations, that's another example of artificial intelligence. So with artificial intelligence, go out and do some research and see if there is any artificial intelligence that can hinder your business, help your business, instead of hindering it. Be wary that sometimes artificial intelligence can make big mistakes, so you may want to keep some elements of human supervision into your artificial intelligence softwares that you're using. So they should support and be in addition to you, but you should still be able to give some input by the human head into your services. And also, you can also look at having a backup plan if you think that there's a serious risk that your industry may be at threat of artificial intelligence. Have another business you can run as a backup. I'm sure every business owner has wondered if they sell their business what they would do. Same applies to the artificial intelligence threat. Have a backup career or business to run. And finally, I want to say just get behind artificial intelligence in your industry and see if it can improve your technical skills or your services provided. Thank you for listening to 3 big fears that owners may have. Maybe there's some that you may have and how to handle them. I'm Romeo Caparasso. I'm an accountant with Tax Accounting Adelaide. And feel free, if you're looking for a small business accountant who's supportive of helping your business grow, please contact us through our website at taxaccountingadelaide.com.au.